Hey guys. Oh man, it's been a long time. It's been a lonely time. How is everyone doing? I took a hiatus, I guess that's what we call it. A necessary one, as my world was like turned upside down there for a while. Excuse me. All I get me an incense so we can clear some space. Got my dog under the table, chillaxing. Guys, divine beings of love and light, we thank you for clearing this space. Thank you for clearing the space. Gotta get my booty situated. Thank you. Alright, we'll see if this goes in here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But anyway, yeah, I've been having, well, I had moved into a shop, and then my guides, I'd gotten really kind of down and out as far as physically, some issues going on. And so my guides were like, you know, get your ass, ooh, excuse me, as I take that. Anyway, get your ass in gear and, you know, get back home. So I've been moving back home, back into my space for work, my home space for work. So, and being exhausted at the same time, burnt the fuck out. So anyway, guys, this is Mel, and it's good to see you here. Thanks for bearing with me. I'll get a card reading for the week, energies for the week, angels, guides, divine beings of loving light. We've got judgment. Get the rest of these cards. The Hanged Man. There's going to be, we're going to be feeling like we're kind of at a standstill. And this judgment that we have, you know, that's still, you know, kind of the meanderings from the past, you know, the things that are kind of sticking there from our past that we haven't completely and fully let go of. We're still processing that energy. So, but Spirit wants you to know that you are the magician, and you've got this Knight of Cups too. So there's good things coming in, good beginnings, new offerings in love or the emotional realm. You know, even if you're just clearing that last bit of karma, you know, there's good things coming. Remember that you are the magician, that you control your destiny, that whatever your thoughts, whatever you're dwelling upon, that is what you bring to you. That is what you bring to the table. And so make sure that you're staying in those emotions and those thought processes of your higher timelines, those things that you do want, those things that you do desire. So, alright, and we'll get from the next deck. The King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, you're definitely bringing in your empowered state, your empowered self. You know, you've kind of gone through this isolation. You see he's isolated there. That King of Cups is isolated, you know, and you've had this bickering, you know, this falling out with some people. But you're definitely coming into your power. You've discerned what you do and you don't want with this Judgment card from your past. You know, you've realized and recognized, and, you know, this Judgment card, they're moving full on forward into the brightness, into the light, you know, and away from the density from the past, you know. They're leaving that shit behind. So, angels, guides, divine beings of loving light, we thank you. Oops, that one went out already. It served its purpose, huh? All the shaking around. My friend hit the table the other day. She's like, oh no, I made it shake. I'm like, no, everything shakes in this place. You gotta shake rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Yep. So what messages do we have for the collective? Angels, guides, divine beings of loving light. What messages do we have for the collective? You know, and we do have a little bit of the stuck energy left with that Hanged Man. Kind of, you know, a little bit of resistance from things that we don't necessarily aren't fully ready to let go of yet. But remember, guys, you are that magician. You can change things with the blink of an eye, the snap of your fingers. You know, things can change that quickly for us, you know. They really can. They really can. So, you know, you put the work in, you know, and you do what you need to do, and it's going to come for you eventually, no matter what, you know, it's going to come for you. So, and this King of Cups energy, that's really great that we're moving into that, and that's in our feel goods too, you know, we're enjoying that, but we're, you know, and we have that strength and that solitude, you know, we have that, we have that ability to stand on our own and the truth of who we are and being relaxed in it and having that strength for ourselves before we give it to others. In the past, we've had a challenging time, you know, giving our power away and, you know, focusing on what others, you know, thought of it. And now we're more unified and on, you know, realizing and recognizing our own power. So we've got community and appreciation. Remember, guys, your guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to appreciate what you have. Remember, you know, what it is, you know, that you're blessed with, your home, your family, you know, food on the table, simple as that, clothes on your back, right? You know, be thankful for the things that you already have. And then that way that can bring in more love, more abundance, more of what you want, more relationships that are thriving and that nourish you and fulfill you. So yeah, most definitely. I can definitely see everyone moving more into their soul tribes, into their soul community, feeling more balanced and at peace, more grounded into your community. And just a lot of light and love, you know, a lot of like-minded people that are focusing on their highest selves too as well, right? Angels, guides, divine beings of loving light. One more card, please. Thank you. But yeah, definitely stay in an attitude of gratitude, right? Focusing on that which you love, you know. We've got this World card, and that's usually like a sign of completion, you know, a finishing of a cycle too. So we've got this World card coming in, and, you know, once we make this shift, it's right below the Magician. Once we make this shift, you know, push out that final bit of density, and we make this shift, we will definitely realize that we have the world at our hands, at our fingertips. You know, we've been filled with a lot of anxiety about our future and what's coming in for us, you know, but now's the time that we can go ahead and drop that. We don't have to worry. You know, Spirit's got our back, you know. The universe has definitely got your back and has set shit up for you, you know. The universe wants for you what you want for yourself, you know, and for others. So, angels, guides, divine beings of loving light, thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Message for the collective. I know we're going through a lot of upgrades, releasing a lot more density right now. My light language got another download or upgrade activation the other day. And I definitely feel a lot more of the divine feminine energy moving in for us. So we'll be able to be in a more relaxed state, more of a receiving state. Make sure that you are in a receiving state. Get out there and ground. Slow down as much as you can. Rest, rejuvenate. The spring is here. We still have, in the northern hemisphere, we still have a little bit of coolness left. You know, that last remaining bit of winter. Thank you. Last card from this deck. Thank you. There we go. Empowerment, definitely. So we got priorities and empowerment. So, you know, Spirit wants to make sure that, you know, you realize that you need to make yourself a priority. And those things that you want in life, those things that you want to get to, those things that you want to create and bring forth in your life, you need to make those a priority. You know, it's in this way that we're empowered. You know, we have to empower ourselves. No one is going to do that for us. And we remember, again, a positive outlook. Stay in that space of gratitude. You know, stay in that space of high vibes, high manifesting. You know, an attitude of gratitude. Again, we've got to stay in gratitude, maintain that positive outlook. We have to keep taking our thoughts captive, as it says in the Bible. Take every thought captive. Anytime you feel that you're digressing and sinking back into your old patterns, your old memes in your brain, those ruminations, you know, redirect yourself. You have that ability to redirect your thoughts, you know. It's not always easy. No, it's not always fun. No, it's not always fun either. Or it's not fun or easy, but, you know, it's what we have to do in order to get there. You know, we've all got past programmings and, you know, past information that, you know, we no longer need, that's not serving us anymore. It's not serving our highest good anymore. So we need to redirect those thought patterns, listen to affirmations, you know, put them on at bedtime, listen to them throughout the night, you know, find something that works for you. You know, when you find yourself, you know, spiraling out of control, you know, find one of those affirmation videos, or find something that helps you to switch your brain from the negative to the positive. You are the only one that can empower yourself, and, you know, whatever you're focusing the most energy to, that's what Spirit, that's what the universe sees that is your priority. So it's going to give you more of that, right? I know I'm done with a lot more of that I have manifested for myself in the past. Then, you know, I've been done with it a long time, but, you know, we keep going through these cycles, and in these cycles, you know, until we're ready, you know, yeah, the night, you know, we've already gone through the darkest night. We've already gone through those dark cycles. You know, we've already experienced all that pain. Now it's time to rise again. You know, rise again in your power, you know. Rise again in your appreciation. Rise again in your love. What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you love with all your heart? You know, what is it that you enjoy doing and helping others with? You know, focus on those things. Focus on those things that empower you, not those things that drain you. Yeah, we have to go through the darkest night in order to be, you know, birthed in the new and righteous plane that we desire to be in, right? So that's when, you know, our bonds strengthen, you know. That's when those connections strengthen, as once we've gone through that darkest, hardest night, you know. It's when we realize and recognize it's not only us, but it's them too, right? you know, we've not gone through all of that in vain. It's not just been for ourselves, but it's been for everyone else too, so that we can come out on the better side, the higher side. And then we got the card of communication, so we can go out and speak our truth. You know, the pain is a lie, you know, fear is a lie. Love is the only thing that is the truth of the matter. It's the only thing that changes anything, right? We've got to get out of our minds and into our hearts, right? That's where the true insight comes from. You know, there's too much emphasis on the brain and logical thinking. We need to get more into our hearts and, you know, do that spiritual thinking, you know, from our highest self. You know, the heart is the highest. It carries the love. And curiosity. What is it that you're curiosity about? Curious. What is it that you're curious about? You know, what is it that drives your soul? You know, what is it that makes you happy beyond a reasonable doubt, right? And we'll get this Divine Energy Oracle for some affirmations for us. Angels, guides, divine beings of love and light for the collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, look forward, not back. You know, the past is there to, it's a gift for us to not repeat, right? To look forward at what we want to bring into our lives, what we want to create for ourselves. Make no judgments. Make no judgments. It's human nature. But, you know, when you're in there in your head and you're making those judgments, correct yourself and send love. Send love. Send love to people. Get in your heart space. Shana koti kishi kiti kishi kiti kishi kiti. Aisha kota ki ayatana kashana ko ayashana koti ayatane. Ayatane ko shikiti ashikiti ashikiti o shikiti ayana kashana koti kishi kiti. Face your adversaries. Face your adversities and your adversaries, you know. Face your adversities. Usually, you know, we've brought those things to ourselves in some way, shape, or form. You know, face them. Face your fears. Face them. It's only when we face our fears, when we face our adversities, that we will rise up and carry forth to what we want to be doing, to what we need to be doing, to what we desire to be doing. Right? And retreat. Yeah. Again, we started with some retreating, with the Hanged Man, being kind of stuck. So, most of all, retreat and raise your vibration. So again, affirmations, stay in that mindset of gratitude. You know, kick the rest out. It doesn't belong there. You are a person and a being of love and light. And that's what you were created to do, is bring more love and light into our space, into our universe, into this earthly realm and elfly realm. Ah, me and my tongue-tied. Me and my tongue-tiedness. It's all good, people. We show up no matter what, right? My throat chakra has been so blocked most of my life. We're getting it cleared out, though. We're getting it cleared out. Motherfuckers! Motherfuckers! Motherfuckers in the hood! I do light language videos, shaman light language, shamanic light language videos as well, healing videos, so you will be seeing those here too as well while you're listening or looking at my channel. Oops, last time. The collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we need to harvest right now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly trust and believe the universe has my back. I truly trust and believe the universe has my back. I know for me, retreating, hermiting out, you know, being reclusive, is honestly the best healing that I can do for myself. So I know it has to be the same for you. You know, we can remove ourselves from everything and everyone, kind of our thought processes, we can meld them and think about them and, you know, work on what we're manifesting, you know. I find that it's only when I'm alone that I'm able to do the most processing and prioritizing and empowering of myself, you know. Then I can go out there and help others after I've done that for me. And that's something that's huge for us, you know, in this 3D realm, living in this society where, you know, religion has taken the forefront, you know. You have to take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of everyone else. You know, what would Jesus do? And, you know, you gotta serve others. And, well, you can't serve anyone when your cup's not full, right? So fill your cup first, and then you can help others, right? So, yep. One more card from this deck. I forgive myself from the past. So, I truly trust and believe the universe has my back. And I forgive myself from the past. And on the bottom of the deck, I am deserving of living my wildest dreams. Yes, you are. We all are, right? And the thing is like, we won't encroach on anyone else because we all got different dreams, right? Are you the same as your neighbor? Or are you the same as your boyfriend or your husband or your girlfriend or your wife? You know, no two are created alike. So there are definitely, you know, there's more than enough room for all of us to have our wildest dreams, right? So I am deserving of living my wildest dreams. All right, guys, I hope you like this message. Thank you for being patient with me, and I will definitely see you again. Many blessings and much love and light.